Hi, how are you? I'm Rafael Lopez, founder of InnerSpark. In modern software development, we entrepreneurs face a very critical dilemma. To automate DevSecOps, we are forced to give away the privacy of our code and cloud credentials to third parties. Moreover, traditional security alerts get lost in endless dashboards that no one checks in time. That's why we built InnerSpark Sovereign DevSecOps Swarm, a swarm of 100% sovereign AI agents that audits repositories in real time, interacts natively with GitLab Orbit Graph, and delivers countermeasures in real time directly where teams collaborate in their mobile messaging channels. Let's see how the system works. Here we have the main panel of the front end, but I wanted to emphasize something first, that our architecture runs entirely on our own private infrastructure under Linux, guaranteeing absolute data sovereignty. To maintain continuity and avoid context amnesia within the swarm, we created a local persistent state engine called iState.json. The system operates asynchronously using FastAPI and connects securely to the outside through dynamic reverse tunnels. Let's inject a critical vulnerability interactively into our test environment to see the swarm in action. We're choosing any one of the 3 example codes we have. When we run the interaction with the code, we see the magic happen. It starts working and physically writes the local test file on the fly, autonomously executes the git cycle, add, commit, and force push, and sends it directly to GitLab Cloud. Look at the console in real time. GitLab receives the push and immediately triggers a webhook back to our server. The system intercepts the event, invokes the native GitHub CLI, GitLab, to connect with its Graph API, and securely extracts the exact code diff. Well, and finally we have the interface. We're logging into GitLab and we can see the events, the webhooks that are responding. The last event from a minute ago was the one we just ran, and this is where the real magic happens. The extracted diff does not go to any external commercial API. It is processed locally on our own hardware using a large language model, the Qwen 2.5 with 14 billion parameters, through Ollama. The agent acts as a DevSecOps auditor, detects the injection, drafts a bilingual threat mitigation report, and through the Evolution API, highlights the alert. The alert is automatically sent to our cell phone. I have an alert, and through the Evolution API, we have this alert here. We confirm exactly that the administrator has been notified in less than 2 seconds. The cycle is completely closed autonomously. InnerSpark Sovereign DevSecOps shows us that it is possible to have automated enterprise-level security interacting with the powerful GitLab APIs without sacrificing a single byte of privacy. The next step is to scale this swarm so that it runs massively on private clusters optimized with AMD Instinct accelerators and the ROC stack. Thank you for your time, and let's keep software secure and sovereign. Until next time.